Friend or foe, very few animals will divide an opinion like the fox. This video hopes to show a small sample of the life and times of the fox family living in the allotments by the back of our house. These once thriving allotments now make way for a wildlife-rich habitat. This fox keeps a watch on me while some of the young foxes from its family happily play by each other and with each other in the compost heap in the allotments. Born with their eyes and ears closed, the cubs soon venture out of their earth to experience the wonders of the outside world. Growing up quickly, they will spend time chasing, playing, nipping and biting their siblings. This is an essential part of their early life as it allows the cubs to develop muscles, refine their instincts and perfect their skills that they will undoubtedly need as they grow up if they are to have the greatest chance of survival as adults. This play fighting also allows the cubs to establish the pecking order. Once the cubs are above ground, the vixen starts to make longer trips to hunt for herself. In the case of this family, the dog fox often remains not too far away, just out of sight. The cubs are vulnerable to predators, which in an area like this can be drawn to the noises that generate from the fox's earth. So with regards to the foxes at the allotments, we moved here in 2016 and it was pretty much straight away that we saw foxes in the area. I myself have spent many an evening outside watching, photographing and videoing the foxes, and it seems as though they've been here for an age, and after talking to the neighbours that have been here much longer than me, they tell me of tales of foxes from a long time ago. We regularly used to see a young female wandering along the entryway, and she would often approach for food, but that seemed to drop off rapidly after a spate of traps were set in the allotments and adjoining club ground, one of these even making the local paper. So it's hard for me to say the exact age of this family, but I've witnessed the clubs become less visible during the day and taking further strolls as dusk approaches, so I'd estimate at around 10 weeks or older, but I'm happy for someone to suggest an approximate age. As the evening time approaches, you can witness the foxes come out of the earth and start to venture out together. In this clip, they've come down the side of the allotments, which is next to the hedge that borders the bowls club. The cubs running and jumping as they go off on a new adventure. What will happen to them is anyone's guess. With a future planned development in the area, that would potentially see the allotments built upon. This could see the foxes driven away to seek out new habitats, but one thing is for sure, these little cubs have certainly brought some enjoyable evenings for my family, neighbours and myself. I truly hope that these cubs are not trapped, and it's comforting to know that there are lots of people keeping an eye out for them. Well, that's the end of this short introduction clip. We hope that you have enjoyed watching it as we've had making it. Hopefully we'll be bringing you further updates in the not too distant future. Thank you.